really need to talk about illegal immigration because it has hurt our country a lot more than we realize. But worse yet, it has hurt the immigrants themselves so much more. In my previous video, I talked about how illegal immigration disrupts the whole concept of fairness in our society. But also, it drives up housing costs, all while suppressing wages. Cities like Los Angeles and Miami are high immigration areas, and so they have seen this massive rise in demand for affordable housing. This increase in demand has, of course, driven up the pricing for this housing. Children of illegal immigrants, of course, then get sent to public schools, which causes overcrowding in already underfunded areas. This sort of strain is seen in all other sectors too, like public transport as well as healthcare. One of the weirdest things about this issue is that the people who generally support illegal immigrants tend to be in the middle class or higher. And there's a reason for that, and it's because illegal immigration doesn't really impact them. White-collar wages are not impacted by illegal immigration. People who are most impacted are part of the working class, who end up getting priced out of jobs. Economics 101 says if there's a massive increase in the supply of labor, of course the pricing will go down. And many businesses would much rather hire an illegal immigrant for much lower than have to pay a higher price, as well as benefits for an American legal employee. Aside from supporting deportations to resolve this issue, I also think that authorities should really crack down on companies that hire illegals, because that alone is such a betrayal of American workers for the sake of hiring illegals who they know they can keep under their thumb because they have no negotiating power. And this brings me to my other point, which is that illegal immigration hurts illegal immigrants themselves. They take a great risk to come here. If they make it here safely, which many don't, they end up living under the threat of being exploited at work. They're underpaid, overworked, and have zero recourse if their employer mistreats them. And those are the lucky ones. If you listen to the account from our border czar, Tom Homan, of all the chilling things that he has encountered during his time on the front lines, it's the most horrific things. It's children being sold into slavery, it's people being taken advantage of, families torn apart, people killed in the most brutal ways by these absolutely ruthless cartels. These are tragedies that are honestly just fueled by unchecked illegal immigration. The only way to protect both Americans and the immigrants themselves is to completely take away the incentive. Unless the border is secure, the cycle of suffering and death will continue. And I'm really glad that President Trump has put a stop to that. When you stop the crossings, you stop the suffering.